We're in the midst of quite a chaotic situation here, in truth, and I think you're in the middle of it as well. So the latest I can tell you are in discussions with FIFA as I speak to you right now.
Welcome back to the channel, City Faithful. If you want to stay ahead of the curve with the absolute freshest, most explosive breaking transfer news straight from the Etihad, you are in the right place. Before we dive deep into the monumental signing that has just rocked the footballing world, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss a single update on our march to glory. City lockdown star midfielder. Manchester City have successfully finalized negotiations with their influential Portuguese midfielder regarding a brand new contract extension, keeping one of Europe's finest playmakers at the Etihad Stadium. Following months of intensive dialogue and speculation linking the player with moves abroad, all parties have reached a total breakthrough, putting an end to any uncertainty regarding his long-term future in Manchester. The agreement marks a monumental triumph for the reigning Premier League champions, who viewed securing the midfielder's future as a paramount objective for the current window. Behind-the-scenes discussions culminated in a verbal and structural agreement earlier this week, with club directors and the players' representatives finalizing the final terms. The breakthrough solidifies the spine of Pep Guardiola's squad for the upcoming campaigns. Deal finalized, announcement imminent. An official club announcement is now underway, with the media department preparing the necessary digital materials, photography, and exclusive interviews to unveil the new deal to the global fan base. Sources close to the club indicate that the player has already put pen to paper on the formal documentation, eliminating any late hitches or hijack attempts from rival continental heavyweights. An official press release is expected to drop in the coming hours across Manchester City's primary communication channels. The contract extension is believed to offer an enhanced salary package that accurately reflects the player's indispensable status under Guardiola. Alongside financial improvements, the new arrangement ensures that City retain the invaluable tactical versatility and elite work ethic that the Portuguese star consistently delivers. It sends a resounding message to the rest of Europe that the club remains capable of retaining its world-class core. Guardiola's catalyst continues. Pep Guardiola is reportedly delighted with the resolution of the negotiations, having personally intervened at various points over the last year to stress the midfielder's importance to his tactical blueprint. The Catalan manager has often lauded the player's unparalleled football intelligence and selflessness on the pitch, qualities that have helped City maintain their domestic and continental dominance. Keeping him in the squad ensures tactical continuity during a demanding period of transition for several European giants. The decision to commit his prime years to the Etihad also underlines the player's deep-rooted satisfaction with life in Manchester and his enduring hunger for silverware. Despite having already secured an enviable haul of major trophies, including multiple Premier League titles and the historic Champions League triumph, the midfield maestro remains highly motivated to create further history. His presence in the dressing room will continue to serve as an inspiration for the younger talents breaking into the first team. Fans and pundits await the reveal. News of the completed deal has already ignited a wave of excitement across social media platforms, with Manchester City supporters eagerly anticipating the traditional signing day media package. Football pundits have also praised City's hierarchy for handling the negotiations with discretion and efficiency, avoiding a prolonged transfer saga that could have disrupted pre-season preparations. With the administrative hurdles officially cleared, the player can now focus entirely on the challenges of the upcoming campaign. As the formal announcement looms, the footballing world prepares to celebrate another masterstroke by Manchester City's executive team. By anchoring their Portuguese engine to a fresh long-term deal, the citizens have not only safeguarded their creative spark but have also thrown down the gauntlet to their title rivals. The official confirmation will undoubtedly provide a massive psychological boost to the entire club ahead of another grueling season.
And subscribe.
Chairman Khaldoon Al-Mubarak has maintained a steadfast public silence regarding their legal proceedings, preferring to let their actions on and off the pitch do the talking. This latest deal suggests that the internal legal counsel has given the sports department a green light, fully believing that their defense against the Premier League's allegations is entirely bulletproof. A new hierarchy. On the pitch, the tactical implications of this blindside deal are downright terrifying for the rest of Europe. City's squad was already considered a finely tuned machine, but this new addition introduces a dynamic element that makes them inherently unpredictable. It forces opposing managers back to the drawing board just when they thought they had figured out a way to close the gap on the perennial champions. Furthermore, the transfer completely changes the leverage dynamics of the current window. Agents and selling clubs who thought they could exploit Manchester City's perceived FFP vulnerability have suddenly realized they hold no such power. City has re-established themselves as the ultimate predators of the market, capable of moving faster, buying smarter, and outmaneuvering anyone when a generational opportunity presents itself. The long game. As the dust begins to settle on a deal that will be analysed for years to come, the overarching lesson is clear: Manchester City plays the long game better than almost anyone else. They have refused to let a cloud of administrative uncertainty freeze their evolution. Instead of waiting for a verdict to decide their future, they have actively shaped it, daring the footballing authorities to keep pace with their ambition. Ultimately, this unseen deal will be remembered as a defining moment in the club's modern history. Whether it is viewed as an act of supreme institutional arrogance or a stroke of pure administrative genius depends entirely on which side of the Manchester divide you sit on. But one thing is undeniable: while the rest of the world was waiting for City to fall, City was busy ensuring they remain completely untouchable.